All right, so that's happening in 10 minutes. We will have right now the final presentation at the big deal price for our Aran Craft merino wool sweater. This cardigan has been so popular, over 2,700 orders have been placed today. And this is the final on-air presentation at the price that you see. That big deal price, $124.16. As you're looking at that gorgeous cardigan, what you probably notice right away is that all of those traditional Aran cables are there. But the cardigan is modern and it's current and it's new. And that's, I think, what has so many people excited about having it. I was saying at the start of the show, I have the very first Irish sweater that I ever got, that I got over 20 years ago after coming to QVC and having an opportunity to see and discover just this beautiful artistry. We're going to talk about the big deal, and I want to quickly give you all the information so that we can talk to our guest who's going to be joining us by phone from Ireland, so that you can get your size and your color, because this will be the final presentation. We started the day with about 4,500 to go around. If you want the color that I'm wearing, this is called parsnip. We have 750 left. So parsnip, if you'd like it, you should order that one. And then the next color, I want you to see this. Look at how glorious this is. And if you'd like your Aran Craft merino wool sweater in army green, we have 340 to go around. That double button design is, again, what makes it really modern and current and fresh, but with all those traditional characteristics that we love. Now, this is your soft gray. There are 560 in the soft gray. And don't forget, the Easy Pay works out to $24.83. Look at this. Oh, gorgeousness. This is burgundy. 125 in the burgundy, and that's among all of our available sizes. So that's your burgundy. And then here is ultramarine. We are down to 2 dozen. There are 24 in the ultramarine. A 460, 464. It is our big deal today. And let me introduce you to Emma Cooney, who's joining us by phone from Ireland. Hi, Emma, how are you?
Hi, Leah. How are you? Thanks for having me on.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here. I have to tell you, what an exciting day, and the big deal has been so extremely popular. So would you tell everybody about Aran Craft and then talk about this specific cardigan? Because I said earlier, it's a sweater cardigan that feels like a fabulous sweater coat.
Absolutely, yes. So Aran Craft was established over 60 years ago by my husband's grandmother, Molly Cullen. She was a real trailblazer of her time. A woman in those days to start up her own business was very admirable. And we're currently in the third generation of that business. It was continued by her sons, Paul and John, and now we're in the third generation, myself, my husband Niall, and my brother-in-law Barry. So we're really proud to bring you this beautiful piece today. It's brand new. What we love to do at Aran Craft is take those traditional Aran stitches and put them into these modern, fashionable pieces. And I think today what we have is a great example of that.
It is absolutely incredible. First of all, I love the way the collar is done and the double button. By the way, there are 2 buttons here at the side, and then there's a button underneath that sort of keeps it in place. But talk about these stitches, and then the way the cabling is done too, Emma, that it creates a border at the top and the bottom.
Exactly, yeah. So we're using the stitches here to actually form and structure the garment, which is, a really kind of unique thing for this garment. So you'll see along the collar, we're using a trellis stitch. And that's actually a double collar. So there's 2 layers of wool there, and that's allowing it to kind of sit really nicely as it does. And that same stitch then is used at the cuff and at the very bottom of the garment. So that kind of ties it all together, a nice little bit of uniformity there. And then we're using some of our most beautiful traditional stitches, elongated, running down along from top to bottom of the garment. garment, and you see in the centre a really beautiful stitch on the front and on the back. It's a Celtic braid, and with our Aran stitches, we're taking inspiration from our culture, our heritage, such as ancient scriptures in the Book of Kells that can be seen in Trinity College. You'll see drawings of Celtic braids and on ancient monuments. So inspiration is taken from that history that we have to create some of these designs.
It is absolutely beautiful. And I was saying that the sweater that I have, that I've had for over 20 years, putting this one on today reminded me just why I love it. This is 100% merino wool. You're looking at the ultramarine there. We had 2 dozen left. We'll give you, as a matter of fact, Emma, what I'd love to do is remind everybody what our colors are and then give some updates. So we started the day with over 4,500 of the Aran Craft merino wool sweater cardigans. If you want the color that I'm wearing, this is called parsnip. We have 700 remaining. And Sean, at this point, do we still have extra small through 2X? And then here is the army green. We have 300 remaining in this color. That's what Deanna's wearing. I know a lot of you love that look, just with, your favorite pair of blue jeans, a t-shirt, and then you put your Aran Craft sweater on and your look is complete. Here is the soft gray. We have 540 in that color. And then look at this. Oh, goodness. This is your burgundy. We have 100 left in burgundy. And this will be the final presentation at the big deal price. And finally, ultramarine. 1 dozen. And 2XL is what we have remaining. Emma, for people who, one of the things I think is incredible about the cardigan is it's got substance to it. It feels substantial, and at the same time, it's such a comfortable sweater to wear.
Yeah, exactly. So this sweater, like all of our sweaters that we provide to you guys, is 100% merino wool. So, sometimes people have this misconception of wool, it's going to be, itchy or it's going to irritate my skin. But merino wool is actually a very soft, luxurious wool. It can be worn right up against the skin. All day today, I've been wearing several Aran sweaters on the shows today, and I've been wearing them over short sleeve t-shirts, and it, is so comfortable, so cozy. But it's also, as well as being a soft, luxurious wool, it's also a durable wool. It takes dye really well, so we're able to provide it in all these beautiful colours. We provide more colours to QVC than anywhere else. And, merino wool actually, it being a natural fibre, it is very warm and cozy, but the natural oil in wool, it can actually wick away moisture as well. So it actually acts in keeping you cool as well on the warmer days. So, it's a real commodity. It's a real luxurious and natural fibre.
Well, today, as part of our Rose of Tralee celebration that we love and look forward to, it was such a thrill to be able to have you in the show tonight for the final presentation of the big deal. I know a lot of people will be thrilled with their cardigan when it arrives. So thank you so much. It was great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Emma. All right, listen, please stay in the process of ordering because, this is the final presentation.